Rachel, you're in Indiana. You're on with Rosanna Chili Thomas, best known from the group TLC and the VH1 show What Chili Wants. What's happening, honey?
Hey, me and my fiance, we have a great relationship. He's amazing. I love him dearly. The only thing is, I really have trouble with his past sexual life before us.
What do you do?
I actually have more of a past than he does.
Oh.
And he didn't really do anything. He just slept with a couple other girls, which is normal. I expect that. But just for some reason, it really bothers me. And whenever his ex-girlfriends happen to pop into conversation or anything like that, I get really choked up. I get really upset. I get really mad.
Right.
And I just can't deal with it. And I don't really know where all that's streaming from, because
It's probably because you're
I love
19.
him.
How old is
Yeah.
she?
19.
She's 19.
Yeah,
Oh,
why to get married at
yeah.
19, for one thing. That's
Yeah.
one way of looking at this.
Well, okay, because, yeah, I know 19, it looks like it's bad or whatever. I've known him for 12 years.
Rachel, we're not trying to make fun of your relationship. You may have a great marriage going for you. It's the fact that you're 19, your insecurities and this jealousy, that's what it probably stems from. You know, that's all it is.
And let's just look at the data. The probability of the marriage surviving at 19 approaches 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's not because, and it's not as though, those who've known each other for 12 years, well, those are going to make it.
Right.
No.
You're still 19.
You're still 19, exactly.
Yeah.
And Rachel, here's the other thing. Here's the other deal. It sounds to me, feels to me, like you're trying to sabotage this thing. That you've been abandoned or something at some time in your life, in childhood or whatever, and you're so freaked out about abandonment that you're going to make it happen so it doesn't happen to you. So what happened?
I did have a fairly rough childhood and
Yeah,
everything.
I get it. So Dad took... Yeah, what did he do?
My only concern is...
Hey, well, no. Your only concern, if you only have one concern, that's my concern. Because you come from a traumatic childhood, and you're getting married at 19, that's a recipe for disaster.
Yep, that's true.
With this topic, I only have one concern, and that's because, I've had, before him, 9 other partners. He's only had 4. And... so I'm just confused as to why...
Because you're trying, because you actually feel close to this guy. You actually feel close to this guy, and you're trying to subconsciously sabotage it. In other words, the possibility of him leaving is so threatening to you that you're going to sabotage it on your own. So you have control over the leaving.
And
This is what people do.
sorry.
That's what people do, Rachel. That's what traumatic childhoods do to people.
You need to understand, he wasn't born the day before he met you. He had a past just like you do, and it's
but
no big
that's not
deal.
the issue. That's not the issue. She'll find a way to sabotage this thing.
All right, Rachel?